Now to the big news today in the homelessness crisis. Governor Gavin Newsom issued an executive order this morning directing state agencies to remove homeless encampments. Now this comes about a month after a U.S. Supreme Court decision that lifted an existing ban on such so-called sweeps. ABC 10's Jeannie Nguyen joins us to explain what this executive order means and why advocates say it's a step in the wrong direction.
Becca, Governor Gavin Newsom's executive order allows state agencies to prioritize cleaning up encampments. But after hearing from various advocates today, they believe this is adding to the problem without any permanent solutions.
I don't think there's anything more urgent and more frustrating.
Homelessness has been an issue in California for decades, and now
Today I announced an executive order to move the process forward. We're done.
Governor Gavin Newsom's executive order will allow state agencies to quickly clean homeless encampments that pose safety risks, especially those along waterways. This comes a month after the Supreme Court ruled to allow cities to enforce camping bans.
Today we've invested now over $1 billion in encampment resolution grants, not only to clean up sites like this, but to address the underlying issue in the first place.
But as soon as the governor issued the executive order, advocates for the unhoused say this will only continue to make the situation worse.
The governor is pressuring cities to sweep encampments, but cities have been conducting sweeps for decades, and it's only made the homelessness crisis worse.
Newsom emphasized addressing the encampments with urgency, but also dignity. Ron Hochbaum, professor with the McGeorge School of Law, believes there's no such thing as clearing encampments in a dignified way.
If these sweeps are conducted in the way that the governor is suggesting, people will remain on the streets, and they'll be forced to pitch their tents elsewhere.
Hochbaum emphasized the clear solution is housing.
We can continue to pursue failed punitive policies like this executive order, or we can pivot and pursue productive policies like housing and rental subsidies.
Newsom also encourages local governments to apply for billions of dollars in grants from Proposition 1, which also includes the Behavioral Health Services Act, providing $950 million for counties to provide people with housing with severe behavioral health needs.
Republicans in the Senate responded to Newsom's order today, calling it a PR stunt, and that Republican legislators have made similar efforts over the last several years. Becca.